welcome to this episode of Shift. I'm your host, Palmonia Gordon. Thank you for joining us today. Today we're talking about shedding tears. Are you crying enough? Yes, you heard me correctly. I recently got a message from a S.H.I.F.T member in Georgia. I believe he's in Georgia. And he goes, oh my gosh, I saw this clip of you crying and you're not crying enough. And he didn't mean it in a bad way. He just thought it brought out maybe a side of me he had never seen before, because when we wear masks, which is what we do as individuals, we get good at it. And I'm one of the masters, I'll tell you that. So tear or crying is when you release the tear ducts and allow your emotions to run free. And if you actually Google crying, it says that crying is known to release stress hormones or toxin from the body. And as a result, it reduces tension. The person who wrote the article, Martin, believes crying is a healthier alternative to punching the wall or stuffing your face or your feelings, which we know those two. You punch the wall, you're probably going to hurt your wrist, you can break something, but the eating can lead to health problems like headaches or high blood pressure. So it brings me back to the question, are you crying enough? Or more pointedly, have you ever allowed yourself to cry? And I know that can be the big challenge, because depending on the situation that we're in, we have to be strong for the people around us. And I'll give you a perfect example, because it struck me the other day when we had the press release for the documentary that I'm in entitled What About Us. Many of the cast were we all had tears, you want to come to you because you see yourself and you see your story and it really impacts you. But as I'm going around and I'm, just kind of, chatting with everyone and just reminding us and myself that what we are doing is offering hope to someone else, for them to be able to see our story and move themselves and their children into a better space. And we went by one of the cast members' house just for a get together. And as I left her house, so now I'm completely by myself, because when we left the theater and we're driving, I was on the phone talking to somebody else, and I'm completely by myself. Before I get on the highway, the emotions just overtook me and the tears came, and I thought, wow, this is such a powerful thing that we are doing. So have you allowed yourself to cry? Have you given yourself that opportunity to release some of the stress and release the tension? And I know that many of us are from a culture that it's a girly thing to cry. What are you crying for? You have nothing to cry about. But it's okay. Get in the shower if you have to. Let the shower run and let it mix in with your tears as you allow yourself to purge and to cleanse and to heal, because that's a part of your healing. I just want to remind you that it's okay to cry. I will cry with you if you need me to cry with you. Reach out to me, send me an email, palmoniag@gmail.com. Connect with me on any social media handle, Palmonia G on Twitter, Palmonia Gordon on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, anywhere else. But most of all, I want to encourage you that, like the second hand on the clock, you will keep taking 60 tiny moves that you can come back tomorrow. God bless you. I love you. It's okay to cry. Like my friend says, it brings out a beauty in you. Have a good day.